Okay, so since the previous engine did not work, I've decided to start right away on the next one. Let's see which one the little engine here pulls out. It is another 040T. Now, if I remember correctly, this one did show a little of electricity, but it did not want to run. So, hopefully, we can get this one to work. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Now it's time to see if we can get this one to work. Alright. Now that we have the motor free, well, the good news is it's not frozen up like the other one was. Well, let's open up the motor and see what we can figure out. Well, it appears all the wires are still intact there for the coils. Well, let's give that commutator a bit of a cleaning. Alright, before I slide the motor piece back in, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in the bearing here. Alright, I had to do that a little bit off camera because it was a little difficult. Okay, so I figured out that the 9-volt batteries I was using is not strong enough for the motor, but I did test over the power pack and it runs. So now that I've given all the electrical components a bit of a cleaning, except for the chassis here, alright, now that the chassis is done, let's put the engine back together. Okay, now that we got the spring back in there, let's finish putting the motor back on and the engine back together. That's right, before we put that stuff on. And a little bit of lube for the gears. Alright. Hopefully everything is working now as it should be. Let's take her over to the test track and find out how well it works. Alright. Let's find out how it works. Alright, well, I'm not giving up completely on this one. It does show some life, so I'll be back when I get it working better. Alright. So I found out a little bit of an issue with the way I was testing them before. Before, I was just using one of these, the basic lifelike controllers that come in every pack. Turns out, with some of these locomotives, it does not provide enough power. So last week, I went and purchased a newer power pack that provides 16 amps of power. Let's see if it makes any more difference. Okay, so I was playing with this before, and I noticed that I can get to go forward somewhat fine. As you see going forward, it's going fine just now. But when I go to put it in reverse, actually, oh, never mind. Okay, before it was only doing reverse for like a second or two. Okay, well, it's a runner. And as I say that, it cuts out. You know, if I have it running on a continuous loop, it might work better. But I'm still going to count it as a runner. But I'm going to end it here. Now to decide, I actually have an idea of what other engine I'm going to do next. But once I get these all running, those that run, I'll be running on a loop of track to show how well they run. Till next time, I'll see you on down the line.